Hey guys, it's your girl Heidi Lew. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed last week's episode of my top 5 favorite core exercises and some fun facts about me to celebrate my birthday that just passed on Monday. I had a wonderful celebration and I'm so excited and thankful to be celebrating another year of life. You guys, this week we have a video request. So this week I was asked to make a video on static stretches. So if you remember or you missed it, I'll put a link up here somewhere that shows static stretching versus dynamic stretching. So this week I am going to show you some static stretches that you should be doing that are essential. And I am so excited to share all of them with you. I also want to say welcome to all the new subscribers. You guys, I post new videos every Wednesday, and if you have any video requests, put it down in the comments below, and I will definitely do my best to make them. So stay tuned for some static stretching. Let's jump right into it with 7 superb static stretches. First up is the gastrocnemius calf static stretch. For this stretch, all you need is a wall. You are going to face the wall, stand with your legs staggered apart, front leg slightly bent, back leg is straight, but your knee is not locked. You're going to just push against the wall, creating resistance between the wall and your back leg. You will feel the stretch in your calf muscle. Next up is the TFL IT band standing wall static stretch. This stretch is going to stretch out along the side of your leg. So you're going to stand next to the wall sideways. Leg closest to the wall goes behind you. Keep that straight. Do not lock the knee. The leg away from the wall will be slightly bent, and you're going to just lean in towards the wall on the side. You will feel the stretch on the side of your leg, and you're going to hold all of these static stretches for a minimum of 30 seconds. Up next is 2B, TFL standing static stretch. For this, you're going to stand in a staggered stance with the front leg slightly bent and your back leg straight. You're going to externally rotate your back leg, so turn your foot outward. And you're going to want to squeeze your butt muscles, your glutes, while slightly rotating your hips back. Once you do that, you will feel a stretch, and to increase it, lean forward slightly. And you will feel the stretch at the upper side portion of your leg. Up next is 3A, hamstring standing static stretch. For this stretch, you're going to take a step forward, back leg bent, front leg straight, and you're going to bend at the hips and reach for your toes. You will feel this stretch in the back of your thigh. So the back of your leg at the upper portion. You're going to hold for a minimum of 30 seconds. Next up is 3B, hamstring floor static stretch. For this one, you're going to be stretching the back of your leg as well, the hamstring. You're going to lay flat on the floor, and you're going to lift one leg and pull it towards your chest. Pull as far as you can until you feel tension, and then hold for 30 seconds minimum. Next up is 4, quadriceps standing static stretch. This one, you're going to be standing on one leg. You can hold a wall if you like, and you're going to just grab your foot and your leg will bend backwards, and you will hold this. It will stretch the front of your leg, the upper portion, so the front of your thigh. Do both sides, minimum 30 seconds. Number 5 is the adductor standing static stretch. For this, you're going to stand with your legs wider than shoulder width apart, feet pointed forward, and you're going to put your weight to one side like a side lunge. You're going to hold for a minimum of 30 seconds. For this stretch, you will feel it in your groin area. Make sure you're doing both sides. What you do to one side, you must always do to the other, just like in math. Up next is 6A, hip flexor kneeling static stretch. You're going to start on one knee, 90 degrees, and you're going to push your hips forward. You will feel the stretch in your hips. Be sure not to lean your chest forward. You're just moving your hips in a forward motion. You're going to hold for a minimum of 30 seconds. I like to do a lot of my stretches for a minimum of 35 seconds because sometimes we count too fast. And I want to make sure I'm getting a full good stretch. Next up is 6B, hip flexor floor static stretch. This one you may have seen. You're going to lie flat on your back and you're going to bring one knee forward and just hug your knee towards your chest. You're going to hold this for a minimum of 30 seconds. Do both sides. Up next is lucky number 7, latissimus dorsi back static stretch. For this, it's going to stretch your back. So what you're going to do is stand with your feet shoulder width apart, grab your forearm with your opposite hand and lean to that side. For more of a stretch, you're going to slightly rotate your body forward and you will feel that stretch in your back. Make sure you do both sides to do both sides of your back, right and left. This is an amazing stretch to do absolutely anywhere, even if you're just getting up from your desk and you do a nice back stretch. It will also help with your posture. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode on static stretching. Hopefully you learned some new ones and saw some familiar ones as well. Remember, static stretching should be done after your workout. And remember to SMR, self-myofascial release, also known as foam rolling. Foam rolling before static stretching is essential. If you don't know how to use a foam roller, let me know. Put it down in the comments below if you want a video on it. I will definitely make that for you. You guys, I post new videos every Wednesday, and I want you to remember that I'm on this fitness journey with you. So don't forget to like, comment, share with your friends, but most of all, subscribe. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!